Check, 1, 2, check.
Testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
We're not recorded right now, are we?
Yeah, it's live.
I can't hear frags.
Okay.
I'll text you when I'm ready, and then.
Test, 1, 2, test.
Test, 1, 2, test. Test.
Test, 1, 2, test, test.
Test, 1, 2, test, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Test, test. Check, 1, 2, check, check. And we're live here in the Kamenko Arena.
Joined alongside Dustin Korolak.
Well, Tim, we have a good game here in front of us on our hands here tonight.
Looking forward to the call here tonight. We got Team Black for the Smoke Eaters going head-to-head with Team Orange here tonight. Starting goaltenders tonight, what's your thoughts, Terness and Hammond?
Well, Terness has been playing pretty good here as of late. Same with Caden Hamming, so should be a good battle here in net this evening. Obviously we got, two teams here that are pretty evenly matched, so should be a good game here moving forward.
Thanks, Rob. Dustin.
I wish I could hear you.
All right, we're set here. We're going to play two 30-minute halves. Starting face-off King against Sweeney. And Orange gets the draw. Willoughby across to Hendry. Hendry chips it out to neutral. And here comes King, picks up a puck, shot on goal, and Terness gloves that easily. There's the whistle. Tonight's official, Cam Bazarap.
Yeah, Cam's a pretty experienced ref here in our league.
He's single. He's single. Just for all those viewers. There's a win off the face-off here. Elsner works in his own end, runs into Prouse. That gives up a goal-scoring chance. There it is. There it is. Chase Defoe tucks one early.
Good to get the early one there for Team Orange. Set the tone right off the hop here, and good goal there by Defoe.
Well, early in the game, you get crossed up, things can happen there. That's why we always talk about moving pucks north. You bring them back to your own end, things can happen. And there's another win by Orange off the draw. Hemingway skates to center. He continues to carry into the zone. Throws it in behind the net. Takes a bounce. Flores gets it. Good first pass. There's a turnover on the wall by Fever, but he regains it. Finds the stretch pass into Disher. He's got a partial breakaway and all alone shoots. Nice stop there. And a goal. That looks like it was in, but the ref is saying no goal. No goal. As the play is still live, but the official says no. We might have to go upstairs on that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Tim.
Here's Hemingway with a shot from the point. Nice stop, Terness. Back into the corner now. Here's Michaud. Michaud working the wall. Turnover in the neutral zone, and Fever carries it to center. Hemingway goes D to D to his partner, Volk. Volk into Ross. Ross with a little chip pass in behind to Wolford. Drives right in. Good shot. Nice stop there. Nice stop by Logan Terness. I think we should go back at that, what we thought was a goal, Dusty. What do you think there?
100% that crossed the line. Ref Cam there, he's got to, get himself in check here because this is a long game here. He's got to start making the appropriate calls.
I think we need a four-man crew. Maybe it would have helped that one out there.
One-man system.
There's icing is the call.
Pretty good start here for Team Orange, eh? What do you think here, Tim?
They're controlling the pace, no question. I think Blacks is getting their feet under them here early in the game. I don't know. Are they the road team today? They might be.
Blacks on the road.
Here's Willoughby, D to D into Hendry. Holds the puck in, keeps it down into the corner there for Defoe. Carril's after him. Here comes Chauvin. Chauvin tries to go underneath. That hit an Orange leg and gets back into the Black territory here. Here's Prouse. Prouse, nice pop into the middle there for Sweeney. Sweeney, a little chip entry down in behind the D. Broussel's after it. Hendry gets possession. Stretch pass into Carrill. Carrill on the entry. Drop pass into Defoe. Defoe works it in behind into Lucchini. A new recruit for the Smoke Eaters. Here's Park. Park blocked that shot, that point shot from Hemingway. Carrill regains possession. Cross ice pass into Volk. Volk with the shot, tipped in front by Roussel.
He's got a lot of power off his release there, Tim.
Does a lot of torque on that stick. There's King with a turnover in behind the net. Back comes Sweeney. Sweeney flips it out to neutral zone, tries to get a change, and Hemingway keeps it going. Here goes Volk over to Wolford. Back into Volk. Volk gets that puck into Sankow. Here's Sankow throwing it to the net. And good back-checking pressure there from the Black squad. There's a turnover. And Wolford regains. Here's Hemingway. Hemingway down low into King. King out front to Wolford. Good D-zone collapse there by Team Black. Here's Volk. Volk with that point shot. Traffic, nice stop in tight. Terness, loose in front. And how did that stay out, Dusty?
I don't know. That was a little bit of scramble there, net front. Logan Terness had a hard time. Logan Terness had a hard time there grabbing the rebound, but kind of came back to him there quick, and the D kind of smothered it up. So got a face-off here off to the left side.
There we go. Off the draw, Willoughby works down the wall, throws it to the net, and Terness kicks it to the corner. Here's Elsner. Elsner moves forward, but Lucchini's back for it, mishandles it. Puck rims around the corner. Here's Wakeford. Wakeford maintains possession, puts it back into the corner here. And now there's a 50-50 puck. Lucchini's got it. Lucchini puts it in behind the net for Hendry. Hendry, errant pass, but Ross chips it forward. And now we got Michaud after the puck on Wilkie. Wilkie turns that puck up, but does not get out, and Michaud regains possession. Here's Wilkie over. Oh, bad bounce off the back wall. Terness bailed him out there with a nice stop.
Great look there by Lucchini, finding that open ice.
That was it.
Quick little pop there on net. That was a nice save by Terness.
I really like the way that Orange has started this hockey game.
For sure. They brought a lot of jam here, totally controlling the pace here off the start. Blacks kind of got to figure it out here to kind of match their speed and intensity.
Yeah. Beaver out to center. Michaud with back-checking pressure. Gets it to Ethan Willoughby. Willoughby into Hendry. Hendry into Ross. Ross underneath. Back to Willoughby on the entry. He throws it towards the net. Loose puck in front. Siobhan steals it. Here comes numbers for the Black Squad. We got Disher on entry. Disher, saucer pass across. Goal, Siobhan. Nice play there.
Great little look pass there by Quinn Disher. Nice finish by Cody Siobhan, captain of the Smoke Eaters there. So tie game here, 1-1, 5 minutes in.
Never fails odd man rush, tell you that much. 1-1 game. 24 minutes left on the period. That's the momentum maybe Team Black was looking for. There's a turnover, but Prost there to save his partner. Here's Volk, throws it to center. Prost cross-ice pass to Disher. He mishandled it. And Kirill jumps after that loose puck in the neutral zone. Kirill, nice pass across to Defoe. Defoe brought it to the net, but could not finish it off. Puck's in behind the net. Siobhan. And there's Kirill. Throws it to the middle of the ice. And, Fever regains possession. Here's Fever. No chip entry, and Disher's after it as the F1. Hemingway back for it with Volk in the corner. And Disher gets possession of it. Disher works the wall down low. Help from Hunter. Hunter low to high to Wilkie. Wilkie, D to D. And Flores throws it in behind the net. The heads-up point shot. Black regains possession. There's a forced play into the high slot. Orange comes back with numbers. Here's Defoe. Defoe cross-ice pass in front, and King just mishandled that.
Great look there by Chase to get that pass net front for Kinger.
Skilled play. Definitely a skilled play there. Here's Flores flipping it out to neutral zone. Willoughby gets possession, and Roussel moves it forward to Hunter. Hunter pushes that puck wide. Hendry closes him off. Hendry spots the puck in behind the net for Willoughby. Willoughby throws a tough pass for Senkow to deal with, and that looks like it's going to be icing.
Good last 2 to 3 minutes here by Team Black, kind of matching that intensity and pace of Team Orange. Like we said earlier, I thought Team Orange came out to, the upper hand on the start there, but Black here is, started to match them here over the past 2-3 minutes. We've got a pretty tight game here going forward.
I agree. The response has been good. Starts with puck management, and there's a good quick hit off the faceoff. And Roussel's after it. Oh, nice little pop play on the wall there by Senkow. And Michaud comes out with a lot of speed with a good hard net drive here. He delays, hits Senkow. Good play off the rush. And a nice stop by Turness. Wolford, low to high to Hendry. Hendry with the shot. Nice save there by Turness. Park throws it up the wall. Orange regains possession of it. Orange, Wolford down in the corner with it. Senkow, low to high to Willoughby. Willoughby D to D to his partner. Just a little bit in front of Hendry. He kicks it back down low to Senkow. It's in Senkow's feet. And Siobhan creates that turnover, and Proust works it in the corner. Looking for help here. There's the D-zone help that he was looking for, and Hunter comes out with it. Hunter kicks it out wide to Park. Park throws it off the end wall, back out front. And Hunter regains possession, hits that backside defenseman Flores. Flores with a shot, just missed the net. And now Hunter regains possession. Hunter works high on the roll. Still got possession into the slot area. Finish check by Willoughby there. But right in front, Roussel threw it to the net. It just got knocked wide. Here's Roussel. Roussel after it in behind the net. He's still got possession. Throws it in front. Wolford's there right in that slot area. Flips it out. And Senkow's right after it now on F1.
Great zone pressure there from Team Black, hemming them in.
Yeah, I thought Hunter did a good job of keeping possession of that puck, putting it to the right spot. Here's Elsner now, out to center with Wakeford. Wakeford on the entry, goes seam pass across the Elsner shot. And that got deflected high, and it looks like the face-off will come outside, Dusty.
Yeah, again, like I just said earlier, it's been good pace here from both teams so far. 10 minutes here into the opening frame. 1-1 score here. Lots of chances for both sides, so keeps it for pretty entertaining here.
Absolutely. Here's the draw. Elsner back to Flores. He blew a tire, and Wilkie recovers that puck for him. Wilkie gets in behind the net, surveying his options on the breakout. Flipped it out to neutral zone. Elsner's after him. Elsner gets a stick lift on Volk and gets possession of it with a little help from Wakeford. Now Elsner deep into the corner. Hey, there's a shot, just missed the net. Wilkie on a pre-pinch down the line here. Gets it in behind the net to Sweeney. Sweeney to Elsner. Elsner with a shot, just missed the net. And there's Wilkie throwing it to the net, but Lucchini intercepts it. Here's Lucchini. He flips it high into the corner. Not sure if this will be icing. No. Ross gets possession of it deep into the corner, and Lucchini, nice little pop pass to Ross. Ross can't find it, can't handle it. There we go. There's Wakeford on the turnover. Here's Wakeford into Elsner. Elsner. Turnover in the neutral zone. Willoughby got some numbers here now. He goes across ice to Ross. Ross into the chip entry. Terness out to play the puck. Turned over there and Wolford gets it out in front. Terness. Fortunate bounce there in that front scramble. Nothing happens. King gets it.
I think the net's off there.
Yeah, I think ref's got to get on the whistle here. He's going to let this play out. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Kills it. We were all waiting for it. We all saw it from up here in the booth. Well, I'm just trying to find this link that I'm getting requests for. Must be doing a good job on air here. Sitting in for Ben Phillips today.
And Rob Squires, our regular commentators, who do a great job here for the Smoke Eaters. But I think, you know what, we're a pretty close second here.
Hey, Ben threw a challenge out my way, so I answered that challenge. Now he's going to critique my play-by-play, just as he does our coaching. Here's Willoughby, point shot. That's a high stick. Looks like the refs got it, but I think that was an orange high stick. Yep, that just happened. Anyways, moving on. Ozone face-off here for Team Orange. King in against Hunter. There's the win. Back to Defoe. Defoe with the shot. Nice block by Disher. And Hendry's back on it with some pressure from Fever. Fever goes in behind the net on Hendry. Hendry beats Fever. Brings that puck back to reset. Fever's after it. Over to Wolford. Wolford with a chip out into the neutral zone. And he regains it as Wolford. Wolford gets possession. He's got a good net drive going here. Throws it at the net. Nice stop to nets. Here's King. King low to high. Got knocked down by Hunter. And it looks like we've got a 3-on-2 for Team Black. Siobhan to Roussel. Shot. Nice stop, Hamming. We got a corner battle here. Volk closes in on Hunter, and there's the turnover into Sankow. Sankow's pushing with some wide speed here. Good support by Michaud. Wilkie, stick check. But Michaud gets that possession of that puck back. Here's Siobhan. Siobhan into Park. Park cross-ice pass into Roussel. Roussel gets that puck in, and Hamming out to play it. Quick play by Hemingway to rim that puck around, but Wilkie keeps it in at the line. Wilkie can't get it deep enough, and Hemingway chips it out to the neutral zone. Hemingway with possession, but loses possession at the red line to Park, and Park gets that puck in. Here's Hamming with it out now to play it into Hemingway. Hemingway, a flip out into the neutral, and Flores is up on Sankow. He retreats back into transition. Here's Kirill. Kirill mishandled it a bit, but Volk's there to help and just gets that out to neutral zone. Looks like they need a
2-on-1
but
here.
Now we got an odd man rush coming the other way. Lucchini back to Kirill, and it got knocked down by Prost. Here's Lucchini now. Lucchini in a 1v1 battle, and Black comes up with that puck. There's Sweeney across to Wakeford. Wakeford drop pass into Elser. Shot. Nice
Good
stop
shot.
there. Nice stop. And back comes Orange. It's a 2-on-2. Lucchini, cross-ice pass into Wolford. Wolford with a quick shot, and Terness wraps that up. No rebound. 50-31 here.
Yeah, I'd like to say thanks to all our fans for tuning in to this afternoon's game here. We wouldn't be the Smoke Eaters without our awesome fans here in Trail and all the support and everything that they give to us. So, thanks again.
D-to-D win off the face-off for Team Orange. Lucchini in behind the net. Prost is after him. Now Ross has control. Back into Lucchini. Lucchini shoots and he scores. Nice down low play. Ross into Lucchini, and I think he beat Terness 5-hole there.
Yeah, that was a great look there by Lucchini. American Hockey League player right there to the back of the net.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Team Orange here taking the lead here. 15 minutes into the first period.
Team Black gets the draw. Siobhan into Fever. Fever gets that red line, dumps it in and behind the net. Hamming out to play it. Hamming rims that puck with a pinching Siobhan on Wolford. There's Disher. Disher in the corner. Mishandled it, but it squirts back into the corner. And Sweeney's in behind the net with it. Sweeney. Puck protection mode down low in the corner. Nice drive. Good low play there. Throws it at the net and a nice stop. Here's Ross. Ross on entry. Pops that puck underneath. What a play. What a play there by Ross. And a nice little chip by Wolford, but just missed the net. Back comes Team Black. Disher by himself. Smart decision. Gets it in. King back for it now. King hits underneath that backside defenseman to Hemingway. Here's Hemingway. Tried to hit Ross as he was coming across. Just missed it. Icing is waved off by referee Cam Bazarap. Again, want to throw out there that he is available. Here is Volk. Volk with a quick turn up into King. King, cross ice pass into Sankow. There's a shot. Nice stop, Terness. And Wilkie gets to that rebound right away. Wilkie across here to Roussel. Roussel, lead pass into Park, and he's got a step here. Partial breakaway. Here comes Park in. Oh, and I think Volk just got back to get a stick on it and disrupted Park from getting that clean look. Here's Hunter rolling high. D to D into Wilkie. Wilkie back into Hunter on the high roll.
Good block.
There
Good
by
block.
King, yeah. And we got a partial breakaway here for Defoe. Defoe's got a step. He cuts in. Nice play. Just missed high and wide. King retrieves that puck. He's got possession down low. Hunter on him. 1v1 in the corner. Here's King. King cycles it into Defoe. Defoe. There's that F3. Good shot. Nice look by Senka. Smart heads-up play there. That's good ozone structure that we like to see. Here's Wilkie. Wilkie wins that one-on-one battle, but they're after Flores. There's a quick turnover, and Terness made the nice stop as the D kind of got crossed up there, and they were under pressure against an Orange line and had some good structure and then some good forechecking pressure after that turnover occurred.
That was a great shift there by Orange, applying the pressure down low, like you said there. You know, a lot of chemistry there with the full King and Senko on that shift. Wilkie and Flores there, like you said, got tangled up there in net front, but you know, a little bit of communication goes a long way here moving forward.
This is true. There's Hendry keeping that puck in behind the net on Team Black. Siobhan and Prouse in behind the net. Here's Prouse. Carries that puck up into the neutral. Nice feed into Wakeford. It's a 2-on-1. Wakeford hits Siobhan backside. Lucchini just got back in time to disrupt that play. Here's Sweeney into Wakeford. Wakeford back to the D. Nice shot there and a good stop by Hamming. Here's Sweeney. Sweeney in behind. Sweeney low to high. Here's Prouse. The point shot through some traffic, got blocked in front, I think, by Lucchini, and Team Orange comes up with it. Lucchini advances it to the neutral zone, and Michaud's after Siobhan. Here's Kirill. Kirill driving deep, delay, looking across ice, but nobody's home. Here's Senka. Senka working in behind the net. Here is Michaud. Michaud into Senko. That's a very good play, and another nice stop here by Terness. And the ice is tilted.
Great look by Michaud there to find that inside seam.
And we got a control set here. Black gets a line change in. Siobhan's waiting for his teammates to get set. Hunter picks that puck up behind the net. Into Fever. That's a good heads-up play by Fever on the stick lift. He enters the zone. There's a shot. And a nice stop by Hamming. And to go from 200 feet to get a good shot on net on a controlled set, that would be a win. No comment from my fellow color commentator there. Here's Hemingway. Rims that puck around into Wolford. Wolford throws it out to the neutral zone. Ross has got some speed coming in on Flores. Flores, good close on Ross. Took away a little time and space, but that puck did not get out. Wolford throws it to the net, and Wilkie intercepts. Here's Wilkie. Across into Fever. Fever drives. Look at that. Attack the triangle on the entry. Another good entry play. Shot just missed the net. That looked like an offensive 3-on-0 attack drill that we might do in practice.
Well, that all started with that great heads-up play there from number 12, Wilkie. finding that easy pass out of the zone. Creates that quick little 3-on-1 there.
When you move the puck and you keep your game simple, good things happen. And that led to a good scoring chance there. Here's Wolford, shot. Wilkie got a stick on it. And now Sankow goes low to high to Willoughby. Willoughby throws it back in behind, and Wolford retrieves. Wolford working in behind the net. Here's Wolford. Wolford in behind the net. There's Ross for help. Tried to get it into King, couldn't get it. And Fever mishandled it. Low to high, back to the D. Here's Hendry. Hendry looking for a shot. There's a shot, and it's goal! What a goal. Little bit of traffic in front of the net there. And that puts Orange up 3-1. Jordan Hendry.
No, that was a great heads-up play by Hendry. Again, kind of like we drew it up here this morning in our D-skate. Getting that puck low to high, find that seam from the point, get that puck through. That was a great shot from Hendry, and a good goal here for Orange, who now leads 3-1 after about 15 minutes, 16 minutes here in our first frame.
For all those young defensemen listening on the broadcast today, you don't need the roof tickler slap shot. That quick little zipper that Hendry delivered, Ternez couldn't get set.
Yeah, like you said there, Tim, sometimes it's just getting that puck quick, finding that seam and getting it through as fast as you can.
Here comes Sweeney Black for Team Black. He's by himself. Cuts to the middle. Good possession. Nice look back to the D. D to D. Siobhan has a look. It's up in the air. Squirts off into the corner now. Roussel retrieves. There's a cycle into Sweeney. Here's Park. Park battling with Hendry. Hendry flips it out to neutral zone. D to D into Prowse. Here's Prowse into Park. Park, and there's a finished check there by Hendry. Wakeford picks up that loose puck. Wakeford by himself. It's 1 versus 2. There's a turnover, and back comes Team Orange. King turns the puck over at the offensive blue line. Prowse regains possession. He goes D to D to Flores. Flores looks for that long pass, but Hunter stepped into the lane and chipped it in deep. Here's Elzer. And Hemingway goes cross ice, but that's picked off by Wakeford into Hunter. Hunter, big stop there by Hamming. And that was a good play there by Wakeford to knock that puck down. Back comes Team Orange. Team Orange. Turnover there by Kirill as Wilkie had a good stick. Goes D to D into Volk for Team Orange. Mishandled puck there by Volk. He gets that long stick out there. Knocks it away from Elzer.
Black's applying a lot of pressure here right now. Orange just has to calm it down here and get back to the way they were playing a couple minutes ago.
It's a good battle one to look to get that D involved, but puck gets all the way back down to his own end. Here's Flores. Flores with a good stretch out into Wakeford. Wakeford on entry. Goes cross ice into Fever. There's Fever. He was stood up there by Hemingway. And Wilkie and Michaud engage in a battle. Back comes Team Black here now. Sweeney carries that puck to center. Good net drive on Willoughby. Gets a good step on him. Good drive to the net. Rebound in front. They score. Zach Fever with a good net drive by number 20, Connor Sweeney.
That all started with Sweens coming up the ice with that burst of speed. He's got so much power in his stride, and he just, holds off that defender, beats him wide and gets that puck to that net. He's been bringing that all the time for us here so far this year.
Yes. Well, we got a game now, 3-2. Orange has got the lead. 8 minutes remaining here in this first period. And as I said at the start of the broadcast, we'll be doing 2 30-minute runtime periods here this afternoon down at the Cominco Arena. And Prowse has control of that puck in the corner. Looking for help here. Maintains possession. Sets up in behind the net. Uses the net. And then moves it over to his partner, Siobhan. Siobhan flips it out to neutral zone. Disher's after it. Disher's got a step here. And puck gets back out into the neutral zone.
Great little play there for Hammy to come out of the net. Read that play and get that puck out of the zone.
Here's Disher. Goes cross ice with it. Kind of an errant pass. Team Orange steps up and creates some offense here off this turnover. Siobhan stops King on the entry. But King regains. Finds F3. Good play and a nice stop there by Ternez. That was a good quiet spot on the ice that Wolford found. And King found him out of the corner there. Again, some ozone structure that are leading to some good scoring chances.
For sure, like we always preach here, practice makes perfect. And, we worked on that this week here in practice. And, you can sure see here so far in today's scrimmage that, the boys are using it here.
Volk's shot was blocked off the face-off win for Team Orange. He got out to neutral zone. And Hemingway tried to go cross ice, got chipped, but no icing. Flores back for it for Team Black. Tries to go up the wall, turnover into Lucchini. And Roussel wins that one-on-one there. Here comes Team Black. Wakeford into Park. Hemingway stood up there at the line, denied a little bit of entry on the gap control there. That was good to see with a good stick. Creates that turnover. There's a nice little pop pass into Michaud, driving hard to the net. And back comes Team Black with it now. Roussel underneath into Wilkie. Here's Wilkie. Whoa, errant puck. I think he did that on purpose, maybe to send a message to Team Orange.
Yeah, they were applying some pressure there to him. I don't know if he had really anywhere else to go but to put in the bench. So
keep your head up, Ross, down there on the bench.
Good start here, though, so far for both teams. 3-2 game on, Orange leading here. So good little afternoon game here on a Friday.
Volk gets the D-to-D pass from Hemingway. Wolford chips it in deep. Wilkie back for Team Black. Wilkie, nice look to the middle of the ice. Gets out into the neutral zone. And Wolford has possession. He uses his D, Hemingway, and they go D-to-D to Volk. Back into Wolford. Chip down. And Flores is back for it. Flores, D-to-D to Wilkie. Wilkie up the wall to Sweeney. Sweeney couldn't handle it. There's a point shot from Hemingway. Missed the net. Sankow's after it. Wolford retrieves in the corner. Wolford working one-on-one against Hunter. Goes low to high for a point shot with Volk. Didn't get all of it. Sweeney over to Flores. Here's Flores carrying it out. Looking for options. Goes to his partner, Wilkie. Wilkie into Hunter. Hunter chip entry. Just didn't get it in deep enough. And Kirill goes cross ice into Wolford. Wolford kind of got up in his stick a little bit, but he regained possession. Throws it at the net. Flores blocked that. Walks off the corner for a shot, and Terness glove save made that look easy. And we've got 4:40 remaining here in this first period. 3-2 Orange.
Yeah, that was a great little rush there from Wolford coming off, out of the corner. Quick little pop into the circle there, and kind of shooting from a, kind of A-look spot there. But Logan Terness there standing on his head, making a nice save.
I think the Orange had a face-off play drawn up there, but didn't quite get to it. King in behind the net now. King wraps it around, and back comes Disher. Disher chips it in behind the net, and mishandled it in behind the net. There's Fever. Fever. Willoughby lays the hammer down. Ross works it on the half wall, and here comes Fever after Willoughby in behind the net. Ross, good patience on the wall, hits underneath the backside defenseman Willoughby, but Wakeford got a stick on it. Here's Defoe. Defoe cross ice into King. King tried to put it in behind with Ross, but Prost knocked that down, and back comes Black. Quinn Disher, F1. After it, goes for a change, and now Volk takes some time to survey his options. Goes cross ice into King.
Great heads-up play there from Volk to find that open ice.
He gets it back for a shot, just missed the net. That was a good play. Ross throws it at the net, and Terness covers that up.
Yeah, I was saying that's a great heads-up play there from Volk. Find that open ice, get his feet moving and make that, quick little pass there, open ice. It leads to a shot, so.
Ozone face-off here, Team Orange. 3-2, 2:54 left in the first. There's a good win off a D-zone face-off. Wolford did a good job cutting off the angle there for Siobhan. Back they come up the other side. And Roussel chips it in behind, no icing. Park F1 after it on the retrieval. Roos comes in to help, but Hemingway beats him there. He goes to the wall to Wolford. Lucchini comes over for support. Here's Lucchini. Lucchini goes cross ice, intercepted by Roussel. Roussel goes D-to-D to Siobhan. It was a tough pass to handle. And now Orange is after it on the forecheck. They push it back to the other side, and Roussel gets possession of it. He goes underneath, out to neutral zone. Wolford mishandled it, and Sweeney regains. Connor Sweeney. Wolford right after him, created that turnover with some good pressure. And he walks in, throws it at the net, and a glove save again by Terness. 2 minutes remaining here in this first period.
I would like to thank all our listeners again today for tuning in to our broadcast here this afternoon. again, thanks to all our loyal Trail Smoke Eater fans and everybody else that's tuned in today listening to our broadcast here.
Team Black off the faceoff gets control of it. Elzer retreats back into a regroup situation. Here's Wilkie. Wilkie looking for options. He gets the red line, maintains possession, gets it into Elzer. Elzer with a quick shot. Rebound there, rebound. Nice stop, rebound, goal. There we go. Noah Wakeford ties this game up at 3. And that was a good play by Wilkie in the neutral zone transition, taking the ice that was given to him. And Elzer with a good play, throws it off a pad, creates that rebound.
100%. That was a good job there from Wakeford, finding that open ice and capitalizing on that rebound there. Tie the game up 3-3 here with a minute left in the first frame.
Hendry, Orange gets the face-off, they chip it in. Here comes Wilkie. Wilkie with Senko all over him in the offensive zone. I've got a call coming in. Pardon me. I probably should turn off my ringer. Rookie mistake. Okay.
Yes, Tim. Yes.
I'm sure in the broadcast line of work that might be a fine.
Well, I would say we're a pretty good replacement here for Rob Squires and Ben Phillips here. So
short notice.
Short notice.
Yeah.
Short notice for hires. Yeah.
Team Black got the face-off, but Kirill intercepted that D-to-D pass, and he's got possession deep in the zone. Back to the point, Hendry with a shot. Rebound, creates a rebound, just missed the net. That was Senko pushing it wide. Here's Ben King with a high roll. Goes down low into Hendry. Hendry maintains possession down in the offensive zone here. Here's Willoughby. Willoughby rims it down in behind the net. And that'll do it for the first period here. We got a good hockey game going on here this afternoon. It's 3-3 after 30 minutes. We'll get the ice resurfacer out there now.
Yes, Tim. Yes, Tim. You know, like you said, I thought that was a good first frame here from both clubs. Team Orange, I thought got off to the, faster start. But, Team Black, they answered back pretty quick here. Scored a couple goals late to keep the game a 3-3 tie here going into our second 30-minute frame here. So we will take a break, get an ice clean, and we'll be back from the Bird's Nest here in Trail Kaminko Arena shortly.
Sounds good. Third period action when we return.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. No.
And we're back.
Do an injury report.
We're back here for the third period, I guess it would be. 2 halves, right?
2 halves, yes.
Yeah.
Back here in the Bird's Nest at the Trail Kamenko Arena.
It's hard to read my lips with a mask on.
That's right. Whoa, it's bright here. Lights just got turned back on. Everybody who is just tuning in now, we're starting our second frame 30-minute period. Game is tied 3-3, orange and black here.
Alongside Dustin Korolak, Tim Fraggle stepping in today for Ben and Rob.
Yes. We'd like to say a shout out to Mr. Ben Phillips and Rob Squires, who are, our regular commentators who do a great job here for the Smoke Eaters. Also like to have a shout out to Jeff Fontes, our media guy who does all our great broadcast work here. Moving forward here. And again, thanks to all our fans tuning in today. Get a little hockey action during this, COVID time here.
And we're underway. Defoe knocks it down just inside the line. And he gets back into the neutral zone. King back to Hendry. Hendry into Sankow on the entry. Sankow tries to pop it to Defoe. It was a turnover. And back comes Team Black. Here's Disher. Pushes it forward to Hunter. Hunter puts it in behind the defenseman Willoughby. Gets a good hook on him there. No call. Sankow. Cross-ice pass into Defoe. Defoe underneath the stick into King. King throws it to the net. Nice stop there by Terness. And Sankow recovers in the offensive zone. Tried to hit the middle of the ice. Went off Hunter's skate out to the neutral zone and all the way down. Disher after it on Volk. Volk goes D to D here to Hemingway. Hemingway cross-ice pass. Went through a bunch of bodies. Ref waves that one off. Terness out to set it in behind the net. Flores. Cross to his partner, Wilkie. Wilkie. Cross-ice pass to nobody. Turned over and Kirill knocked it down. And there's a secondary turnover. Volk regains possession of it. Here's Volk into Wolford. Wolford, cross-ice pass into Kirill. Kirill tried to get it into Michaud, and that was knocked down by Wakeford. Here's Kirill, chips it in. Wilkie hit him in the back. He gets possession of that puck, moves it forward into Elsner. Elsner into Sweeney, was in the boots. He mishandled it, and Hemingway pushed it forward. Pending offside right now on Team Black. Elsner regains possession of it, cut back on Hemingway, throws it to the net, gets a stick on it, puck goes out of play.
I would like to say there, good start by Team Orange, very similar to the first frame. They came out flying there, had 3 or 4 chances there on Terness. He came up big with some good saves there.
Full zone draw here for Team Black. Looks like it's going to be Hunter against King on this face-off. And the draw's a 50-50. Who comes up with it? Looks like Team Orange. Willoughby into King. King to Ross. Back to King. King moves it forward to Ross. He tried to put it in behind Prouse, but it was knocked down, and King re-skated onto that puck. King to Lucchini. Lucchini wearing number 4 orange here this afternoon. Gets in behind the net there for Ross, and he mishandled it, and Hunter pushes it to center. Here's Hunter across the park. Park with a good net drive, throws it to the net. Nice stop, Hamming. That's a good play off the rush. Puck gets out in the neutral zone for Siobhan.
Great drive there from Zach Park, number 25, Black. Once he gets going, he's pretty hard to stop there. Brings a lot of speed, a lot of jam for the Smoke Eaters.
Here he is again to center. Tried to get that puck in, went off Wakeford, didn't get it in, and Ross gets possession on the entry for the Team Orange. Turnover there, Wakeford. Wakeford gets it up to Fever. Was one step ahead, couldn't handle that puck. And Hemingway chips it out to the neutral zone. Defoe after it, but Fever won that loose puck. Back into Defoe. Defoe into Ross. Ross mishandled it, and Wilkie gains possession. Wilkie uses the net here as he lugs the puck out to center. Good strip there by Michaud. And Defoe takes a shot. Nice stop there. Terness, rebound in front. Just missed the net. And Defoe throws it into Michaud again. Just throws it wide of the net. And Fever gets possession of it. Here's Fever out to center. Into Sweeney. Just got in front of him. And back comes Team Orange. Volk on the hinge pass to Hemingway. Hemingway kind of mishandled that puck. And it's stuck at the red line. Intercepted by Wilkie. Wilkie tried to get a pass into Wakeford, but it was knocked down by Hemingway, and Volk retrieves. Volk into Defoe. Michaud kind of overskated it, and Hemingway skated onto that puck. Hemingway cross corner dump in for Sankow. Sankow after it. Siobhan onto him. Here comes Hunter. Hunter goes cross ice with it, and it goes out to the neutral zone. Hemingway back for it. He goes D to D to Volk. Elzer on him. Here's Hemingway. Hemingway to center. Has possession. Soft little chip. Looks for a change. And that's a wholesale change for Team Orange. Here comes Prouse out with it now. Prouse into Wakeford. Wakeford goes cross ice. Good back checking pressure through the dots there from Kirill to break up that puck. It's a good stick. He gets it out to neutral zone, and Siobhan's into the neutral with it. Wakeford chips it forward. And here comes Hendry now. Hendry for Team Orange. Uses his partner, Willoughby. Willoughby underneath. I'm not sure who he was trying to pass to there. But
and down for an ice.
It ends up being an icing. He did have two guys in the same lane.
Yeah, under a little bit of pressure there, and tried to hit that middle forward coming through, but just missed him there and down for an ice, and face off here off to the left side of Caden Hamming.
The other left.
The other left.
There you go. Here's Wakeford. Elsner. To Wakeford in behind the net. Wakeford throws it in front. Knocked down by Willoughby. Here's Willoughby. Into Kirill. Kirill, nice pass into King. King looks across over to Wilford. He scores! But looks like the goaltender, Terness, maybe stretched a little extra there. That was good puck movement on the entry there. Hopefully Logan's okay.
Great play there from Ben King to lead the rush. Nice little dish off to Colson Wolford, who ended up putting the puck in the net there, making it 4-3 for Team Orange.
23:55 left here in the final frame. Hendry to center, gets that puck in, knocked down by Wilkie. Wilkie comes up the strong side into Park. Park chips it, but does not get it out. Puck gets in behind the net to Wilkie. Lucchini on him. Lucchini steals it. Looks to go to the point. Just missed Hendry with that pass, and now we got Roussel after Hendry. Hammond out to play it for Team Orange. He goes across to Willoughby. Willoughby back into Hendry and behind the net. Michaud beats one guy. He's driving wide. Gets a step on Wilkie. Kind of rolled off the end of his stick into the corner. Ross regains possession. Goes D to D. Here's Hendry with a shot. Nice block there, Roussel. Out comes Park with it now. It's a 3-on-2 for Team Black. And that's a hard rim entry into Connor Sweeney. Here's Sweeney with it now. Sweeney back to Flores. Flores with a point shot. Blocked in front by Willoughby. And we've got a 4-3 Orange lead here with 22:45 remaining. There's Flores. Tried to push it forward. And it's a bit of a loose scramble here. Hunter comes up with it for Team Black. Willoughby steps up on him, but Hunter evades him. He gets that puck in deep. Defoe comes out for Team Orange. Tries a little skilled play there, and Fever knocked that down. Ross underneath into Defoe. Here's Defoe, 2-on-2. Defoe driving it deep around Proust. Throws it to the net, knocked down, and Disher's back for it. Here's Disher, D to D. Into Proust. Proust to his partner, Siobhan. Siobhan goes cross ice. Nice pass into Disher. Disher back to Fever. Shot just off the post. Rebound.
And a big save
And
from
a
Hamming.
massive save there on the... They're calling it a goal, but that was not a goal.
Oh, Hamming dove across there and made an excellent glove save. Black's applying a little bit of pressure here.
Off the draw here, Disher. Just mishandled it, but it went back to the point. Proust still has it for Team Black. Proust throws it to the traffic area into that high slot and got knocked down by Team Orange. Here comes Wolford. In his boots, kicks it up into Defoe. Defoe hits the third player, which is Wolford. Shot. Nice stop. Knocked that down by Terness. Here's Proust with it. Here's Proust. He's got some pressure with him. Sank out right all over him. Proust goes cross ice here. No options there. Lucchini with a shot. That was off the bar and out. And back comes Team Black. Here's Fever. Fever to the line. Throws it in behind the defense. Couldn't come up with it. And back comes Orange. Hemingway. Lugs at the center. Goes cross ice. Knocked down by Wolford. Kept in by Kirill. That was a questionable potential offside. But the ref's going to let him play. And now we go back 2-on-0 the other way. Elsner, Wakeford. Elsner, Wakeford. What a save by King.
Wow.
He got the leg out there, and back comes Orange. King in on a breakaway. King in, shoot. Big stop, rebound, goal. 5-3 Orange. What a sequence that was.
Yeah, I would say what a great 30-second sequence there with a little back and forth action with Black leading the way with a 2-on-0 rush there, and great save by Caden Hamming coming back the other way with King on Team Orange having a breakaway and scoring a goal. 5-3 Orange here.
How did that stay out down there?
I don't know. That was a great slide across save by Caden Hamming. Great play.
Well, hopefully Team Black gets the next one. 5-3 Orange. 19:50 left. There's Lucchini at it with center into King. Here's King. Good inside out move shot. And a pad save there by Terness. Flores rims it around into Wilkie. Wilkie up the wall. Turnover. Lucchini gets hauled down. There's a point shot. And Terness gloves it. Gets the whistle. Oh, there's a quick whistle here by the ref. He didn't like that. Going to talk to the goaltender about him misbehaving there, I think. Oh, yeah. My color commentator can't hear me, so I'm talking to myself.
Try and chime in when I can there, Tim.
Well, like I said, these masks make it a little bit tougher, right?
They do.
But we're following the procedures, and here comes 2-on-1 Black. Wilkie, big stop again. Hamming. He's kicking here this afternoon.
Wilkie, 12 Black. So far I think he's played a great game. He's made some good decisions, had a couple nice shots, a couple good rushes there.
Defoe with it. Tried to find Michaud, but missed it, went out to neutral zone. Here's Wakeford. Wakeford after Hendry, trying to force that turnover. Now he's after Willoughby, and Willoughby evades him, goes high and hard off the glass, out to the neutral zone. Ross pushes it back into the offensive zone. Wilkie in behind the net with it. Wilkie tried to go up the wall. Ross picked off that pass. Here's Ross in behind the net. Ross with a toe pull. Got possession on the high roll. There's a shot and a good block there by Roussel. Roussel finishes the check on Ross. Back comes Team Black. Wilkie into Sweeney. Here's Sweeney. Cross ice pass. Went through a few bodies and got in behind the net, and Wolford has it for Team Orange. He goes across to Hemingway. Here's Hemingway. Good back-checking pressure with a good stick there from Roussel to knock off that pass, and the puck gets kicked out of play. 17:35 remaining here. 5-3 Orange.
Been a good pace here so far to start the second frame here, Tim. Thought both teams have, showed well here. Orange with the slight upper hand with a 5-3 lead here.
Hemingway, cross-ice pass into Wolford, who's had a strong afternoon for Team Orange. Wolford.
He has. He's been buzzing around, creating a lot of opportunities. 1 goal on the night here so far.
Gets it in behind. Terness directs that to the corner. Proust is after Wolford in the corner on a one versus one battle. Lucchini, Park, the far side boards into a one-on-one. Park chips it to himself. A little retrieval. Kicks it down to Hunter. But Hunter looks like he'll beat out this icing call to retrieve that puck. Here's Hunter. Tries to go cross ice. He does. Into Fever. Oh, Fever passed up a shot opportunity. Trying to hit the guy backside. Here's Siobhan. Mishandled. Mishandled, and Lucchini picks it up. 2-on-2 back. Here's Lucchini. Lucchini with a toe pull. Team Black comes back with numbers. Create that turnover. Hunter into Park. Park puts it in behind the net. Fever after Hendry. Hendry gets away from him, gets it to Lucchini, goes cross ice into Wolford. Wolford tries to chip it by Wilkie. Wilkie has good gap, stays up, pending delayed offside there. And Wolford gets it in deep, looks for a change. Here's Terness. Terness into Wilkie. Wilkie coming back over to his partner, Flores. Here's Flores, hits the middle of the ice to Sweeney.
Great breakout play there by Flores. Find that middle option.
Under pressure, too.
Yes, out of the zone quick.
Here's Disher. Disher to Sweeney. Shot. And Hamming swallows that up. No secondary chance. I would say Blacks had the better of the chances here the last 7-8 minutes.
For sure. Like I said earlier there, Orange came out to a hot start, scoring 2 there quick off the draw, but Black here has had some pushback here last couple minutes, and they'll be looking for one here shortly.
Ozone draw, Team Black 5-3 with 15:25 remaining. And Willoughby throws it into the corner for King. King reverses it back to Willoughby. Here's Willoughby with a cross-ice pass into Kirill. Kirill tries to push it ahead, but Flores had good gap on him, slowed him down. Wilkie. Pass was picked off by Ross. Into the corner. Kirill's got it now in the offensive zone, working below the goal line. He goes back to Hendry. Hendry rims it around in behind the net into King. King looking for F3, which was Ross. A good D-zone collapse there by Disher. Puck gets in behind the net. Terness sets it for Flores. Flores to Wilkie. Wilkie hits the middle of the ice to Sweeney. Sweeney's got some real estate. He hits Disher. Disher to Fever. There's a couple guys collapse onto Fever, creates that turnover, but Disher's still in the mix. There's a quick shot blocked in front by Hendry. Loose in front. Disher off the post. Down in behind the net. Willoughby chips it out. Kept in by Flores. Disher. Disher with the shot.
Oh.
Off the glove of Hamming, just wide. Here's Ross. Ross hits the middle of the ice into Kirill. Kirill kicks it out to King. King to Kirill. Kirill with the toe pull, but mishandled it. King still got possession of it. And a good 1v1 battle there by Hunter and King. Good battle there. Hemingway. Good heads-up play to keep possession and not force a pass. He's into the offensive zone. Finds him for a one-timer, and he just ripped it wide of the net. And Elzer provides some pressure. Puck goes back to Hemingway. Now Volk has it. Volk with a shot off. And looks like Terness is going to jump on that and get the whistle. 5-3, Orange, 13:35 remaining.
Yes, Tim, like you said, 5-3 Orange there. And, like we said a little bit earlier there, I thought Orange has been the better team so far here to start the second frame. But Black here is showing some life here. Obviously down by 2 goals. They better start scoring pretty quick if we want to make it a game here.
Black in the offensive zone. Here's Proust with it. Lots of real estate. Shot, but no traffic at the front of the net. Easy save for Hamming. Another shot. That hit something in front of the net and went wide. Proust, D-to-D to his partner, Siobhan. Siobhan beats Wolford. There's a quick shot backdoor. Oh, I have a loose puck in front of the net. I thought that was going to sneak in there. Sweeney. Sweeney, puck protection. Goes down low. Oh, a bad bounce off the wall. And Proust and Defoe race to it. And a good stick on puck there on the turnover. Back comes Team Black. Elzer into Wakeford. Wakeford to Elzer. Elzer, nice play to Sweeney, and another good stop here by Hamming.
Hamming has looked so calm and composed in the net there tonight, coming up with 3 or 4 massive saves.
Wakeford partial breakaway. He got possession of it. Finds some help. Here's Wilkie's shot. And again, Hamming swallows that up. He's looking comfortable in there today.
He sure is. He sure is. He's coming out challenging those shooters. He's made some great saves, like I said, sliding across. Probably 3 or 4 big ones there that, should have been goals there for Team Black.
Just to remind our viewers, this is a smaller roster. So each team only has 7 forwards, 4D. So you can imagine 60-minute effort playing every second shift. The pace has dropped a little bit. However, I like the way that Team Black has been pushing the pace to try and get back in this game, down 5-3.
For sure, Tim. I would, agree 100% there with you.
Hendry keeps that puck in at the line. Cam Bazarab, the official for this afternoon's contest, says no good. Offside.
We got a penalty here, I think.
Oh, pardon me. Oh.
Calling a hooking call, I believe,
Ross.
here.
Yeah, number 17, Orange, 2 minutes for the hook. Team Black goes to the power play. This would be a pretty important power play for Team Black here.
For sure. Like I said earlier, I think they got a hit here pretty soon. You want to get that 4th one, and then the 5th one will come. But, with 11 minutes here remaining in the second frame, they're looking for an answer here off this power play.
I missed that one. Offside to a power play. But, hey, it happens. Brose to Siobhan working the top. Here's Brose. Goes cross ice to Sweeney. Sweeney back up top to Siobhan. Sucks over that guy for a one-timer shot. Blocker save. Sweeney back up top to Siobhan. Siobhan back to the half wall to Sweeney. Over to Brose. Brose brings that puck down. Comes back up top. Here's Sweeney with the attack on the high roll. Goes down low to Wakeford. And got cleared back out by Wolford. And now Sweeney's got it on the half wall. He goes back to the point to Siobhan. Cross ice to Prost. Seam pass to Sweeney. Sweeney shot off a body in front. And Hamming fought that one off. Here's Senko now. Short-handed. 1v1 against Siobhan. There's a shot. Terness fights that one off with a good stop. And back comes Team Black on the power play breakout. Here's Siobhan. Kicks it out to Sweeney. A tap back to Wakeford. Wakeford into Proust. Back to Wakeford. Wakeford beats Kirill. And now Orange gets possession of it. Looks like they're going to kill off the rest of this penalty. Although I'm not sure how much time's left. Not up on the board to help us out. Here's Siobhan.
I think next whistle it ends.
Here's Siobhan out to center. Kicks it out to Fever. That's a good step up by Volk on the PK. And down it goes. Terness sets it in behind the net for Proust. Looking for reinforcements here. Kicks it out to Wilkie. Here's Wilkie. Set puck in. Hemingway back for it. He eats it. And Volk looks like he's going to get that out. And Michaud pestering Disher. Look at that work. Disher comes up with it, though. I like that. Stop to Fever, but a mishandle, and back they come the other way. It's 3-on-2 Orange. Ross across to Defoe, into Michaud, and a nice pad save by Terness. Fever tried to kick it to Hunter, got knocked down, and Wilkie regains possession. Here's Flores. Flores with the long stretch pass into Fever. Hendry gets back on him, and Hunter gets that puck, and that looks like an offside call.
I thought Black had a good power play there, Tim. They had some good cross-ice seam looks. And, had a couple good shots and scoring opportunities. And, Orange's PK, also, I thought looked pretty good there to kill that off.
Well, they had two good plays, whereas if you outnumber them at the net front, we might have potted one there. But I thought Hamming made the one nice stop there.
Yeah.
8 minutes remaining here. 5-3 Orange. Connor Sweeney in behind the net for Team Black to Roussel. Roussel tried to push it forward, went off Sweeney's stick into the neutral zone, and Orange picked up that puck. Here's Hendry with it.
Offside.
Hendry, cross corner dump. Flores gets in behind the net. Sweeney picks it up from him. Goes with a long bomb cross ice. No icing as Park beat Willoughby to that puck. Here's Park with the wraparound in front of the net. Hamming steered that aside. Defoe tried to go cross ice. It was knocked down. Made its way to the neutral zone, though, and Senkow recovered. Defoe throws it to the net. Missed. It wrapped around. And now Hemingway keeps it in to the half wall to Senkow and Lucchini. Rolls it into Defoe. Here's Defoe with it. Defoe and Sweeney battle in the corner, and Sweeney comes up with it into Park. Here's Park with a chip into Sweeney. Sweeney with a delay. He rolls, throws it to the net. Deflected, and a nice stop there on the rebound as well by Hamming.
Yes, that was a great look from Sweeney to find Siobhan cutting in from the point. Again, though, Hamming standing tall. That was a great save by Caden Hamming. Keeping this game 5-3 with 6:40 here left in our second frame.
Ozone draw here. Hunter. There's a hard rim from Volk on a D-zone win. Gets out to neutral zone. Siobhan, but knocked down by Wolford. Here's Wolford with the toe pull, and he mishandled it. And Siobhan picked it up. Here's Siobhan. Hunter picks it up now. He mishandled that one. Here's Elsner. Pressure by Kirill, trying to create that turnover. Elsner rims it around to Hunter. Hunter back to Siobhan. Siobhan over to Prouse. Prouse using the net, but King reads that pass across over to Wolford. Shot. Nice stop, Terness. And back come the Smoke Eaters. Team Black, that is. Prouse chipped it in behind, and Elsner's going to retrieve that puck. Elsner goes east to west, doesn't get over there far enough, and Hemingway poked it away, and up comes King to it with center. Turned his back to the play. That led to a turnover, and here's Wakeford. Wakeford on the entry for Team Black. Wakeford with a shot towards the front of the net, but just missed. Looked like more of a shot pass situation. There's a tip from Elsner after a point shot. It went wide. Volk up the wall to Wolford. Here's Wolford. Tried to chip it forward to Kirill, and that was a mismanaged puck, and back comes Orange. King. King tries to beat Wilkie. Wilkie shuts him down. He goes cross ice into Hunter. Hunter back to Flores. Flores tried to hit Fever on the stretch. Hendry read that, and here comes Hendry. Driving. Work into the offensive zone. He gets it back to Willoughby at the point. Willoughby throws it in behind the net. Flores picks it up. We got 4:45 remaining. And Disher after it on the forecheck. Looks like this will be no icing from the official. He keeps the game rolling. And that's Hendry in behind the net. He's got some pressure on him with Fever after him. Team Black down by 2. Got to try and get that next goal to make a game of it. Here's Ross. Ross driving. Disher knocked that down. Now it's in Ross's feet. He gets possession of it into Defoe. Defoe tries to beat Wilkie one-on-one. That puck gets lost in the feet, and Sweeney comes up with it into Fever. Back to Sweeney. Looks like we got numbers here. 2-on-1. Team Black. Sweeney, shot. Off the back wall. Goal!
There it is.
Quinn Disher. 5-4 Orange. But we got a game here with 3:57, 6-5, and counting remaining.
Yes, that was a great rush up ice there. Good shot by Sweeney. Actually missed the net, but that, Kaminko bounced off the boards. You never know where it's going to go, and goes right on the stick there, and in the net here for Team Black, making it 5-4 with 3 minutes left here in the second frame. You got to think here we'll be seeing Logan Terness, coming out of the net to get that extra attacker out here for Team Black pretty shortly there, you think?
You've seen that bounce many a times in your number of years coaching here with the Smoke Eaters. Hey, Dustin?
Yeah, like I said, you never know where that puck's going to go off that back wall here in the Kaminko Arena. We call it the Kaminko bounce here, so it can work in your favor, and sometimes it doesn't. So, and that one it did.
Yep. Team Black now with it. Siobhan into Park. Park puts it ahead for Hunter. Hunter gets it in behind Hemingway. Roos recovers. Chips it in behind the net by the Safeway sign. Tried to find F3. There it is in front. It's right loose, and Hamming jumps on that. With 2:53 remaining. And 5-4 here, Orange. I'm sure Team Black will be looking to maybe get that extra attacker out there. For the most part of this period, Team Black has carried the play.
For sure.
Hamming has made a number of good stops. Just suggest getting more pucks on the net for Team Black. Keep chipping away at it. See if they can tie this game up. There's a one-timer off the draw, and Hamming fought that off with a blocker save from the point. Good pinch down there by Prouse. Forced the turnover, and Siobhan's got it in the neutral zone. He goes to Wakeford. Good puck protection. It's under his foot now. And Orange comes up with it. Lucchini. That's offside. Yep, there it is. Offside.
With 2 minutes left here in the frame, you got to think Team Black might be calling a timeout here. Or maybe not. Maybe drop some offensive plays here to see if they can generate a goal here at the last 2 minutes left.
Now there's the win off the faceoff. Flores goes back to his partner, Wilkie. Flores pushes it forward. Elsner with a good chip on to Hamming. Hamming sets it in behind the net for Hemingway. Hemingway pushes it forward, but uses the glass in a tight one-goal game, and that looks like it's going to make it onto the target. And Terness sets it for Flores. Tries to run a little interference there, I see. And Sweeney chips it in. Hemingway turned around and kept that in. Wakeford has control of it. 1:22 remaining in this matchup, and Wilkie's got control of it. Here's Wilkie. Wilkie with that long stretch pass, tried to get it into Fever, but Volk stepped up on him, and King's going to work the clock now as he keeps possession of that puck. Here's King. King with a long stretch into Senka. Stepped up on by Flores, and Sweeney recovers the puck. Here's Sweeney. Uses the net against Wolford. Pushes it forward. He's going for a skate. And Wolford with a good back check on him to close. Here's King. 50 seconds remaining. King, that looks like this might be icing.
Yep.
No icing because Wolford beat it out. There's King in front. Missed the net, but a good tied up the stick in front of the net there by Wakeford to knock that guy down from scoring. Wolford across to King. 35 seconds on the clock. He goes back to Ross.
Black's got to get possession back here if they want to get a goal.
Into Willoughby. Throws it off a pad, and that's a timely save by Terness to give Black a fighting chance here. Here's Team Black.
Watch it for Logan Terness here.
Wilkie, 20 seconds remaining.
Here he comes.
No icing. Hamming's out to play it. Orange. Fever keeps it in. Oh, he got knocked off the puck there by Ross. And it looks like Ross is going to get the center. He's just going to chip it in. And it looks like this game is going to end 5-4 Team Orange. What a great game today. And I think the players had more fun than we did today, Dustin.
No, I thought that was a good game there from both sides. Obviously, 5-4 game was pretty close. Action on both ends. I thought, Logan Terness and Kading Hamming, both had great games, good saves on both ends. And yeah, thanks to everybody for tuning in here on this Friday afternoon, watching some Smoke Eater hockey. And hopefully we see you guys, again soon here at, Cominco Arena to watch some more Smoke Eater action.
Well, until we find out with the pause when we're going to get back playing, we're hoping it'll be sometime in December, but we will put together some opportunities to watch your Smoke Eaters, whether it's 3-on-3, scrimmage hockey, whatever. We want to keep our fans engaged in watching the team as they grow and develop as a young team this year. So thanks again for everybody watching, and till next time, all the best, take care, comb your hair.